So for safety reasons, I'm going to have to put this gate belt on you, just to make sure if you happen to lose your balance, I can get you. Okay? Have you lean forward and put your arms out for me. So this on. There we go. Okay, so our first objective test that we're going to do is the tug. So with the use of your walker, you're going to have to stand up, walk out to around that little cone, which is going to be at 10 feet. Come back around and sit down as fast as you can without falling. If you need a break, you can take a break, but as fast as you can, around and sit back down. Okay, so when you're ready, I've got my timer ready. And we're doing this test because this patient here is wanting to get rid of the four-wheeled walker and then move on to cane because she doesn't like the four-wheeled walker. So I started it as soon as she sat up, come back all the way around, stop it as soon as she sits back down. The second test we're going to do would be the 6-meter walk test. So I would have 2 cones placed out at a certain distance that I knew. We'd be walking around for 6 minutes as far as I would direct this patient. So between the chair and this cone would be about 20 feet or so. With the use of your walker, I'm going to have you walk for 6 minutes. And the goal of this is for you to walk as far as you can. Okay. Not as fast as you can, just as far as you can during this time. And if you need a break, we can sit down and take a break. Okay, so whenever you're ready, I'll have you just go ahead and stand up for me. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll just go ahead and start walking. Timer would be started, and I'd have a little roller for distance measuring. And we would continue this walking for 6 more minutes. Keep coming all the way, and we'll sit right back down. Good, and during that time, I would be assessing her gait, and then not only just as far as she goes, but also her gait, because I really want to focus on how that's progressing. The last test we would do is the 9-hole peg test to assess your upper extremity. For this, we don't have one, obviously. So we're going to pretend we're sitting there. There's a table here. We have this long box thing here. It's got 9 pegs in it. Your goal is to take all 9 pegs out and then put all 9 pegs back into their correct spot and as fast as you can. So here's the test here. Whenever you're ready, I'll start the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we'll be putting them all back in their spots. This assesses her upper extremity function, how much she has, and I'm also watching her tremor. This requires a lot of coordination, so this would be very difficult for this patient. From here, I would do this 3 times in a row, and I would average the amount of time it took to do that, and then I would also check the other side. We're going to move on to our interventions for today. And the first one we're going to do is we're going to work on gait training. So I'm going to have you go ahead and stand up within your 4-wheel walker for me. Good. And our goal here is we're going to walk about 50 feet. And during that, I want you to really focus on taking a step and really exaggerating putting that toe up in the air when it lands and taking large steps while also keeping your feet in. I don't want them out wide. Okay? Good. So let's go ahead and start walking. Good. Good. And try leg all the way through. Just turn around for me. Swing that leg all the way through. Don't try not to stop. Swing it through, good. 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 And that we would do that again for the 50 feet. And then she can sit down, take a break. We would do it again. Really, really focusing on learning to walk back, like learning to walk better so she doesn't fall. The next one we're going to do is balance training here at the plunge. So I'm going to have her stand up and come over here for me. Good, and we're going to go ahead and step up onto this foam pad for me. You can hold onto the table. Gather your balance, good. And so, go ahead and take your, when you're ready, when I say go, you're going to take your hands off. So stand up nice and tall for me, stick that chest out, and hold your balance as best as you can. I'm right here, I'm not going to let you fall. Again, up nice and tall. When I say we're ready, and we're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Good. Good. Okay, those 30 seconds, you can put your hands back down. Now, I want you to do it when you come up. Big, nice, tall, chest out, head up. Close your eyes for me this time for the 30 seconds. Let's try to maintain your balance. Okay, here we go. Good. Good, okay, that's 30 seconds. We're going to repeat that 6 more times. Go ahead and step off of it for me. We will be taking rest breaks as needed because I would not want to fatigue this patient. And then the last exercise we're going to do, we're going to take our lovely cup again. We're going to come over here. We don't have extra cups. Come back over to the table. This would be a big shelf, and we're going to do stacking and destacking. That way she has to not only use her hand to unstack and destack these cups, but she's got to reach up high, and we're going to work on some upper extremity strength with this, while also working on her balance. So, go ahead and start stacking onto a shelf. There we go. Keep going. Good. Good. And we would have several different kinds of cups here that she'd be stacking. Good. And then we would use her other hand. Once she got all of them up there and all of them back down, we would switch to the other side. Good. Good. Go ahead and come back and sit down onto the table. Take a break. From here, we would assess how the treatment went and go from there. Thank you.